Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up the FortiGate in the responder mode and the NSE in the initiator mode. So in the previous video, we demonstrated how do we set up an IPsec tunnel between NSE 3000 and the FortiGate, right? So in that video, you saw that the FortiGate was operating in initiator mode and NSE was operating in the responder mode. But let's say you want to reverse that mode, right? So, for instance, you want to operate the NSE 3000 in the initiator mode and the FortiGate in the responder mode. Then we will show how do we do that, right? Now the setup remains same. The local subnet behind the NSE is 192.168.10.0, and the local subnet behind the FortiGate is 192.168.1.0/24. Right? So what we'll do in this video is go ahead and change the mode on the either side and see the tunnel getting established again. Right? All right, so let's get started. First and foremost, what we will do is we will see how do we go ahead and make changes on the FortiGate side to operate it in responder mode, and then we will make changes on the NSE side to operate in the initiator. Okay, so we log into the FortiGate again. So we see that the tunnel is established, right? We go to the CLI option, and then we change the mode of the IPsec tunnel. So let's see if we want to see the mode of the current IPsec tunnel. So this will dump all the tunnels that we have currently configured on the box. So if you see here, there is a tunnel called tunnel to NSE 52, which is the tunnel that we created in the previous video, and we can see that it is operating in initiator mode. So if it has to operate in the responder mode, then we have to enable the passive mode. So in the another configuration, we see that the passive mode is enabled. So this is what we will go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and enable the passive mode on this tunnel. Passive mode, in a sense, it will not initiate the tunnel explicitly, but it will wait for the other side to initiate the tunnel and then it will respond to it. All right. Okay. So we do the configuration. NSE 52. Set the passive mode as enabled, and then we make sure we type the command end. That will basically put the tunnel in the passive mode. Now let's view the configuration again. So now we see that the passive mode for tunnel to NSE 52 is enabled. Okay. So now the FortiGate is operating in the responder mode. Similarly, we'll go ahead and make changes on the NSE side. So we go to the NSE, click on configuration, click on the NSE group, edit, and then we go to VPN, and you see that it is configured in the responder mode. This will edit and change it to initiator. Okay. Rest of the configuration remains same. So I don't know what it did. All right, so we'll update the config. Oh, once we configure it in initiator mode, I have to configure the remote IP. So the remote IP is 10.110.200. 70. That's the IP of the FortiGate. Okay, save. You can check that IP here. It is 200.70. Right. This will. Let's see if the configuration is in sync. Okay. Let's view the configuration. So now we see turn to FortiGate. The role is initiator. And the peer IP configured is 200.70, which is the IP address of the FortiGate. So we'll go ahead and close this window. Alrighty, we see that the tunnel. Let's refresh this page. By the way, I don't know if it is from the previous session. Okay, so here it does say that the tunnel is active. Okay, let's go ahead and check on the NSE side. So here also it says the tunnel to FortiGate is up and operational less than 1 minute ago. So let's ping this IP address 1.99 to verify the tunnel is established. Ping 192.168.1.99. Okay, so I am able to reach to the subnet behind the FortiGate from the NSE. Okay, let me verify that from the events as well. So tunnel to site, tunnel to FortiGate, it is up and established. So yeah, that concludes this configuration. So you saw that you have to do that changes from the FortiGate CLI to make it run in the responder mode, but it is doable. Okay, hope you like this video and see you in another video. Thank you very much.